Don't let these stars on my chest fool you. I beat people up twice your size, okay? So this is my message again, because I've already gave one message out, but instead of responding to me, you want to go back to your review page and try your best to bury me as if everybody else in this business hasn't already tried that by now. Now, here's my thing, okay? Something you said on there. All right. First and foremost, you made fun of the stars in my chest, which, by the way, probably something you're going to have to get new material at, because I'm pretty sure every promoter, every wrestler that thinks they want to be like me has already talked bad about that. You also said you could be a good wrestler. You could have a good match. But it does no good if you can't make a promo without cussing. So let me show you the next 3 minutes of something that you have no clue that I can do. Now, I actually started retracing my thoughts. I'm like, well, I was on the mic the last show. But then again, I'm thinking in my head, I don't remember throwing it. Okay? Now, I have the money to replace it. But I didn't. And you said that I did. Okay? So, if we're going to be Christian-like, if we're going to talk like we're better than everybody, let's get our facts straight, okay? Because that's something that probably makes a lot of people mad. Now, I didn't throw that, but I know I probably could have. And if I did, you would have known, because, these quarterback skills were pretty good back in the day. But anyways, my thing is, I thought I was going to be nice, okay? Now, this isn't even a promo. This is me just talking to you like 3 grown adults. But then you want to get my boss into it, okay? You want to go and get Roy, okay? Please do, okay? Because the fact that I have to go against Mario again is blasphemy. It's dumb. I've already beat this man twice. I have nothing else to prove. Yeah, this body may not be what you're probably used to seeing beat big guys like that. But ask anybody else in town, baby. They didn't expect this body to do a lot of things. But what I'm trying to say is you're right, I'm a good wrestler when I want to be. You're right, I can have good matches when I want to be. I can talk on the mic and I can cut a really good promo if I want to be, if I want to. But I don't. Because when you're me, and you are the Top Gun, you can be supreme, you can be all this other stuff that I've been called all through the years, which in reality, I'm just myself. I don't really care what the other guys in the back, I don't care what the promoter has to say, I don't care what the bosses have to say. I know at the end of the day who I am. I don't need no confirmation, because trust me, your confirmation is the last on my list. I came to you nice, trying to get your name on a poster for a little bit more advertising than what you've already had, because I actually respected your product. Yeah. But instead, you come at me without even knowing the story behind the 2 stars on my chest. I heard that little comment on the thing. There's Chase, the little pasty white kid. He needs to go find the tanning bed that Mario Jackson went to. Wow. 2022 really didn't do a thing on you, didn't it, buddy? But let's make fun of the guy that lost 40 pounds when he got hurt with the brain injury. And then let's turn around and support the things that you support. We can get personal all day long. But you start making fun of little small things. That's what gets me, man. That's what gets me. See, you think you know everything about wrestling because you were in it back in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and whatever that was. That's cool. You may be friends with, or actually, no, you're not friends. I'll take that back. No. I heard your story. Yeah. You watched Jerry Lawler. That's cool. That's great. I was in the same carload, sleeping in the same motel room on a tour with Jake the Snake Roberts. How you doing? I was training with 2 Hall of Fame tag team championships. 2 Hall of Fame tag teams, period. Ricky Morton in the Rock and Roll Express and Devon Dudley in Team 3D Academy. Sounds like to me when other 28-year-olds out there Think about WWE. They buy all these action figures, and then you have me who chill with their idols. I don't got to prove you anything. I ain't got to prove any of these local promotions squat. See what I did there? I ain't got to do anything. I show up. I beat people up, obviously, time and time again, because people don't understand who I am by the third time. But it's okay. This is going to be my final response. Okay? It's going to be my final response. I can do this. We've already went 5 minutes without one single cuss word. Ha! I hope you're keeping track. But, and there's more. Now you're going to probably pick on the fact that, well, a regular wrestling promo shouldn't be more than 2 minutes. Well, a regular wrestling heel would make you wait. A regular wrestling heel would make you mad at all costs. The fact that you sat here now going on 6 minutes and 7 seconds and 32 seconds after that, that tells me that obviously I got you interested. Obviously I got you emotionally involved. Now I got everybody talking about me. Yeah, you see what I did there? See what I did there? I've been gone 4 years in this town. I've been gone 4 years in this entire area. I make one video, and now I'm the talk of all of West Tennessee. You see what I did with that? Now, I'm not established yet. And I still have everybody talking about Chayse Britton. Do you see what I did there? I'm a storyteller. I give people a reason to talk because that is what I'm trained to do. I don't go out there and do all these flips just to make people in the back say, oh, dude, that was dope. I don't care what they think. I don't care about the $30 paydays. I don't care about the $15 paydays that people locally seem to go crazy about. They would rather go and do a whole suit fight for $15. Beat somebody up with a brain injury just for $15. That's what they want to do. You want to know why? Because people's jealous of me. And nowadays it's getting me kind of stressed out, getting me kind of pathetic with it, honestly. You know, everything that I've done, everybody else here can do. Buy a passport, $125. That's it. Take your picture. 2 forms of ID. Talk to these promoters. That's what I did. Me, the skinny white kid, worked for the same exact promoter that first booked Rhino, Christian, and Edge. And everybody else here that thinks they're better than me and thinks they don't even know who the heck I am, they can do the same dang thing. Establish that. Establish that. Tell me how everybody here can be lazy and that can be ignored. Tell me how everybody here can talk about me, the brain injury kid, calling me retarded. Yeah, saying that I've lost the bolt and screw. You know what? You're right. But I forgot about more about wrestling than you will ever learn. There's not a wrestler here, in anywhere, that can outwork me if I want to do good. The problem is, I go here because I'm bored. I go there because I'm bored. I don't have to have a damn match. There's your cuss word, and that took 8 minutes to get it. I don't have to act like I'm this new kid because I'm not. I don't have to act like I'm this greenhorn because I'm not. And I'm not going to accept any fight that I don't want. Because if it doesn't make sense and it's stupid, I'm not going to do it. And I shouldn't have to explain myself to people that's not even been in it at least 5 years. That's my point. As you can see, I've been a little bit stressed out because, I try to be nice. I try to shut up and keep my mouth shut, but people just keep provoking me. They keep provoking me and provoking me and provoking me. And I try to be nice about it, go to the show and do a promo, and it still gets ignored. You see what I'm getting at? And then I go somewhere locally, They don't understand what I'm trying to get at. But, if you guys just listen, if you guys just quit worrying about popping the boys and listen to the real guys that's done it, I've done what all of you want to do. I've been on TV. I've done all this stuff. I met my idols. I fought my idols, and I beat them. Talk about how I'm unestablished. Share that. Tell the people in your whole front row that. The same people that cheer for me every time they look at me. They don't chant 5 more minutes for nothing. Because the last time they wanted 5 minutes, I walked out and I wasn't back until 4 years later. That's why people want me. When you can leave and you can come back and they want you more and more and more, to the fact that they don't hate you because they don't like you. They hate you because they want to like you. That is my point. And that is why I am the best thing in RWF. Establish that.